Milt Quibner here, gentlemen, with a very special December 21st, 2012 message. I wanted to share some thoughts on this day of great changes, for I believe today marks the end of the period of men, and tomorrow, like it or not, the period of women begins. Yes, the golden age of Aquarius, the dawning of a new consciousness. I believe we are entering the time when women will step forward across all of life and begin to take their places at the forefront of society. Now, this change is inevitable, and in truth has been occurring for decades. Men have been rapidly losing their power, from their employment to politics to their social standing, especially white men, who for long have been the sole holders of power and authority, but no longer, for the change has been taking place subtly and is about to really pick up its pace. The change from a male-dominated to a female-dominated society. This will accelerate and leave many men gasping in its wake, which presents a real problem for the vast majority of our men, especially our young men, who I feel are lost. They're drifting from one sensation to the next. They're directionless, purposeless, blinded by short-term selfish desires with no real thoughts of building or constructing their lives as their forefathers traditionally did. There's discouragement, even despair, amongst our men. But all is not lost, though it may continue to feel that way for a lot of guys. But soon, as women step forward and shed their reluctance to express themselves and lead, more and more men will accept and even understand what is taking place and come to terms with it. Most, not all, of course, for there are always those who can't come along as society progresses, but there are many men who are willing and able to change their behaviors and actions and selfish habits, and who will evolve. Make no mistake, gentlemen, the world is about to change markedly. The era of men is about to close, and the era of women, well, it dawns tomorrow. And it brings with it a period of renewed creativity, a general sense of generosity and cooperation, a refreshing change, if you will, to the old way of doing things. That old way, the male paradigm, well, it's reached its natural end. And I, for one, am ready to move into the new era alongside women. All is well, gentlemen, and as it should be. Thanks for coming by.